Hello and welcome to the video. The experimental Meuser hunting rifle is a brand new weapon which comes with a Skyfire update. It can only be dropped by killing the new Vulture tyrant. The Vulture can be spawned in by getting 200 Soviet ordnance dropped by killing Soviet rivals, and then going to the hatch opened on the level 3 base assault mission after all the shields have been destroyed. On the terminal here you can either summon the new Vulture boss or the old Reaper. The magazine can be crafted at any consumable station. It's called the High Voltage Battery Mag. It takes 18 Ultra-Receptors, 3 Electrolyte, and 15 steel to craft 1 round. Ultra-Receptors are a brand new material added to the Skyfire update. They can be got by recycling any kind of electronics, so small, medium or large batteries or car batteries. Small is 10, medium 20, and large 30 Ultra-Receptors. Although it may seem expensive, as it takes quite a lot of materials to craft a single round, this is by far the highest single shot damage in the game, and it's very good for taking out rivals with larger machines. Now I will show a few interactions with various machines. Firstly, the Hunter. Shooting at any of the weak spots, this is a one-shot kill, although if you miss some of these and graze it, it can be a two-shot kill, which is quite rare though, as long as you fully charge it to orange, or at least near to it in green. Apocalypse class hunters may take 2 shots, as they have much more armor and more health, and their components are better protected from fire. This weapon is a very easy way to get the one-shot advancement, which is take out a hunter with only a single shot from a rifle. Quite useful if you're trying to 100% all the achievements of the game. This unique new weapon has only a single shot in the magazine. It features a decent base iron sight, but it's much better than 6x12 times scope. And the longer you hold down the fire button, the more green lights flash up from the little dial, and thus the more damage it deals. However, the special catch with this weapon is that charging it to the orange dial will deal significantly more damage, but charging it to the red dial will set the player on fire and deal about 60 damage to the player. Although this will still deal the full charge damage to the targeted machine. With a bit of practice, it's quite easy to only charge to the orange, whereas if the machine moves around quite a lot, you have to switch between looking at the dial and targeting the machine, which can be a bit more difficult to do. Tanks are one of the best machines to target with this weapon. They take between 5 and 7 rounds, depending on 1, how far you charge them, 2, what class machine you are, and 3, the hitting component. I tended to take out Phoenix and military class tanks in about 6 shots, or 5 if I managed to charge them all fully orange. Prototype machines are significantly weaker than the other 3 variants, so you can take them out in about 3 rounds. Now, my new favourite machine to take out with the railgun. Harvesters take between 2 and 3 shots depending on how many components you destroy with the initial shot. I like to use the cloaking device, which comes with DLC, sneak up behind them and easily destroy the main battery of the harvester. After this, you can quite easily 2-shot them. Even if you don't have the sentry jammer, it pairs quite well I think with the Meuser hunting rifle. You can still use other weapons or equipment to pair as rifles. Personally, my favourite use of this weapon is to take out larger machines from very far range, further than you guys use an experimental 50 cal efficiently. I personally find the best use of this rifle is on unaware enemies, because you can always get a high single starting damage. You pair this with the perk which allows you to get 15% X damage against unaware targets, so you can do a considerable amount of damage to them. The Lynx is also a very fun machine to use this rifle against, as you can normally 2-shot them from significant range, and when destroyed the ragdoll effect is quite satisfying, I must say. Overall, I think it's a very cool gun. I quite like how it's not behind a new machine you have to destroy, giving the Vulture both a purpose and a fun progression. I got it on a second time. I've heard of people who had it in 7 or 8 times, which is rather unlucky I must say. But I still think it's definitely worth the wait. if you do spend quite a lot of time trying to get it, and it's a very fun gun to use. It perfectly suits the late game combat you intend to engage in, being large, high health enemies, which are best taken out from a distance.